Okay. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Looks like it might be holding up right now. Morning, Wish. Morning. How are you doing? Good, sir. Eh, still a little worn out after yesterday's depressive episode. Not upset or anything, just like actually worn out, just tired. Uh, did have shit break this morning. Camera fell, computer rebooted itself. Thankfully, nothing actually broke. I think maybe the tripod has been damaged, but everything else should be good. I do have the windows open. I don't know. I mean, it's been 80 degrees in my apartment all week, and today I think they said it was supposed to get up into the 80s. It's today's forecast. Yeah, it's supposed to get up to 81 today. So I had to open the windows, get some. I've got some fans going, but I had to get. Hi, Pants. How's it going? I did have to get. Yeah, only fans because there is no air conditioner. So let's see. Yeah, so it's supposed to be 31 Celsius today. I heard from one source I heard 31. Another one is telling me 27 and a half. So what the fuck off.
Thank you, Vale. I did it for you.
Do, do, do. Hey, Kev. Let's see. Thank you for the resub, Kev. Appreciate that. What is that? A perugly. I was gonna do something. Uh oh. Looks like Ulu is gonna be live in about 30 minutes. Or midnight. I can't tell. Yep, Ulu stream. Looks like she's gonna be streaming here super soon. So let me go ahead and get that popped up for when she does. All right. Yeah, she already has 70 followers. She's like already set to become affiliate. All she has to do is put the time in. I know she was talking about doing one either today or tomorrow, so there we go. So, a lot of them want to. Not all of them are able to, though. It's going to take a fair bit, I think. Because, I mean, you have to. I don't even think you can stream directly from a console anymore. Like when I kind of was forced to do that, I did that for like 2 or 3 years before I was able to save up and get a new computer again. Right. No, I don't disagree. Plus, any subscriptions you get go straight to them instead of the bar, too. Um, that's what I'm saying, Wish. I don't know. I know they've updated the app since then. I don't know if it's possible on the newer consoles or not. I haven't had to deal with it myself, so I don't know. I know it's not a possibility from the Switch, which is the number one console in Japan. Uh, I know several people who own a Switch. I know from experience that trying to stream from a laptop is not that easy to do. Well, yeah, no, I'm just saying. Like, consoles are not common in Japan in general. Um, yeah, no, it is. It is. You're not wrong. Um, but it is the number one console there. And I know a lot of some of the girls have that as a console and nothing else. Um, Laptops are not really meant to stream from, but that's what a lot of people use. A desktop takes up a significant amount of room, and laptops are easy to burn out and overheat. And when you push it with streaming uh, and trying to do stuff like that, they can burn up super quick. I've gone through several laptops, and unfortunately, a laptop cannot be upgraded or repaired as easily as a desktop. I mean, they can be repaired, and certain things like memory can be upgraded, but overall, a laptop is much less and not going to keep up with everything you're doing. Uh, which again, Japan right now is a heavy function on mobility. A lot of people who just do Instagram streaming from their phone, jumping to Twitch, you can use your phone to do IRL streaming from Twitch, um, but that's different. And again, you're not going to be doing extended streams like you are if you're gaming. You're not going to be gaming. It's going to be IRL and at the whims of whatever signal you have. Um, there's a lot. What's the there's a lot of factors and a lot of variables, and in order to set up a good production, there's a lot that goes into it. So while a lot of them would like to, how many of them are able to is a different story. Uh, so yeah, it should be, yes. I believe her and Kobo both are on there. I think even Aya's stream is on there. Notification list for live. Bio, Wibs, Necro, me, Alpha, Demonic Pretty, Muscle Girls, Aya, yep, Nabe, Koba, Ulu, Sino, Berserk Aaron, Other Nabe. Because she has both channels. So yeah. Uh, Aya, Ulu, Koba, Sino, Nabe. Both of Nabe's channels. Any girl who has an official stream that I know of has been added on there, except for one. Um, and not just a viewer, like has given intention to stream. Brain fart. Let me get my headset on so we don't get multiple audio. Yeah. Well, she's on a completely different platform anymore now. She's not even on TikTok anymore. But that's the kind of thing she's pushing. She's pushing smaller scale. Uh, not small scale. That's not the word I'm looking for. She's pushing for that social media style because she wants to do like just chatting and she wants to do her singing and she wants to be an actual influencer, not a streamer. Me too. I hope she does good. I haven't heard from her in a while, so I don't know. Like I haven't seen any posts or anything from her. I know she's been using that other site, but and I did sign up for that site to try and support her, but I haven't seen a single thing come through for that. I have not seen a single notification or alert at all. I've not gotten anything. And I know she's been doing it. I know she's been going live and she's made a few posts about the stream she does there, but whatever the app or site or anything are doing, they're not sending me any notifications or alerts, so I never do get to catch her there. So I don't know. How's it going, Roy? How you doing? We're taking just a little while to get started here because another stream is about to start in about 10 minutes or so. Give Roy a shout out here because I saw you were actually streaming again. And then in 2 minutes, we'll shout out Ulu right before her test stream starts. I definitely have to try and be better with the shout outs. I've been terrible with those lately. Not much, actually. I was getting ready to start my stream when I saw Ulu's post. So we're waiting for her to get her test stream off the ground, and then we are going to run through. There was Xbox's game announcement they came out with last week, which you can see here their official updates, 23-minute podcast. Actually, almost 2 weeks ago, 11 days ago. And then Nintendo had a direct that they came out with on the 21st, I think, somewhere around there. So another 6 or 7 days ago. So we're going to be going over those, but we'll wait and do that after Ulu's stream. So yeah, I watched about half of it, and then something came up and I couldn't finish it. So I was planning on finishing it, but then I was debating on doing it on stream to begin with. And we got asked about possibly doing game news on the channel, so I said, yep, we will absolutely go ahead and do that on the stream. So we'll watch through those, pause, and talk about it as we go. Like I said, we will We will wait that for until after Ulu's stream is done. Should be good times. Yeah, yep. I mean, they officially announced the Switch, the next generation. They've officially announced it. They're saying that, I mean, they're guessing March next year as the earliest it can be released. It hasn't been officially announced. You're buying mostly air with a prize of chips. You're not wrong, Roy. You're not wrong. Yeah, no, they've officially announced the next console, but they have not officially announced when that console will be. March 2025 is the speculation. Let's go ahead and shout outs. I'm trying to be better about those. Because I am not good at those. Well, I just got out of the habit of them since most of the people I worked with stopped streaming, and I haven't streamed with people in a while. Now that you know, you stream from time to time. Bio Necro's been streaming regularly. Roy looks like he's starting to stream again. Plus, we'll be going ahead. I like the idea of with the Muscle Girl system doing the mutual advertisement thing. So we'll definitely get a timer going for a Muscle Girl command. Just exist. No, that happens. Oh yeah, no problem. Like I said, hoping to get better about doing that and reestablishing the community part of community. I've been doing Twitch on my own for so long that I don't stop to really think about shoutouts and such anymore. I'm glad that I'm starting to get back into a group sort of situation with it on. Well, 2 minutes ago, Ulu posted, "Can't stream properly, so please wait for a bit." I don't know if that means uh, let's see if we can get some clarification from her. Sleep can be annoying. This is true. So, right. Nope, that's good. I just sent a message on her or posted a reply to her post just saying because it just says please wait a bit. Does wait a bit mean minutes or days? And we'll see if she responds to that post. But yeah, no, if she needs help, definitely we're here. Oh, is she? Okay. I guess she meant minutes then. We got a starting soon screen up that is very cute. My computer's trying to do too much. It might crash on this. I'm getting problems. Oh, I see she's offline now. Maybe that's what she meant by having problems. Yeah, maybe that's what she was talking about in her note. I hear her. I hear her keyboard clacking away. Gly score. Yep. Go for it. Get that guy. You might stream someday. Do it, Pants. We'll be here for you. Don't forget to make Wish a mod. It's a rule. Yeah, I keep getting lags and stuff on this stream. I'm wondering if it's my system or not, since I've been having problems lately. I don't know. Enough to get more things. Okay. Well, that's good for me to know, but that's bad overall. Yeah, you gotta have a pretty decent connection to stream. Hey, Necro. I've heard that, Bio. I've heard that too. Internet in Japan just terribly sucks at times. Uh, I didn't. I wasn't able to get to a point where I could really stream anything, but just using it for day to day when I was there wasn't any sort of a problem. Uh, had my phone attached to it, had my tablet attached to it. I was able to watch the bar stream if I was there for that. Uh, I was able to watch other streams if I was there for that. I was able to get updates and information, but like I didn't try. I used my Switch while I was out there, but of course I didn't have my Xbox or anything with me, so I didn't try online gaming and I didn't try getting that stream connection. Yeah, it all depends on the plan and what you pay for. Um, uh, I know I still want to know how the people are doing the IRL streams the way they are. Uh, I got a lot of questions about that. Well, I mean, there are people who literally have an entire backpack's worth of gear. Like they literally carry a streaming backpack with them when they go out streaming. Other people got like 3 cell phones and a battery pack. There's different ways of setting it up, and it's just totally insane. But um, that's why I'm curious exactly how they have that set up. Mobile streaming is not very intuitive to begin with. I've done some mobile streaming to Twitch before, trying that out, seeing how that works, and it's hit and miss. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I tried doing it with the multi streaming because Streamlabs does have a streaming app for your phone, so I did try and do mobile streaming through that, and it just refused to connect to anything. Gave me an error for every source that it was trying to stream to, saying that it could not connect to the sources. So I don't know. Um, yeah, I know a big thing with Japan's internet is again so many people and so many sources on a single node, so many people using it. The bottlenecks are a big thing. That doesn't surprise me. Um, that does not surprise me at all. Sadly, yes. I don't think she realizes her chat is in emote only mode. Yeah, I don't think so. What was that? Maybe. It's some kind of message alert. It caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting it. Yeah, no, I heard it too, so it wasn't me. I don't have any alerts that make that sound. That's why I was kind of surprised. Oh, connection issues. Still disappointed they got rid of the F key emote. Makes it harder to put F's in chat. Thankfully, those who subscribe to Random Encounters get a nifty fail emote when things go wrong. Oh, we got a Wooloo sheep ball thing. Definitely a test stream for sure. Oh, they got away, Bio. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think we nailed it on the head though. The biggest kink right now is the upload capacity, probably. Yeah, I think a big part of it is mine because it's just lagging out so bad. Buffering and lagging, and then it drops and says she's offline when she's still live. I might be running too much trying to watch a stream while I run a stream. Okay. All right. Yeah. I just, since I am streaming while I'm trying to watch a stream and have other things open, like the YouTube page to stream. Yeah. Yeah, no, she put a lot of time into her setup. She definitely, like, she was showing posts of it on her stories as she was getting it built up. The keyboard and mouse, the case with the computer. She didn't show what parts she got, so I'm not certain what's going on there. Oh, there's the translator. It's a text translator. Yeah. Right. No, you're not wrong, Nectar. I'm just saying the setup looks good. Yeah. I don't know what parts are in the computer because she didn't post like motherboard or RAM or anything. But yep, she's wanting to know why it's not working, but doesn't understand that she's in emote only mode, so it's not going to post any translations because it can't talk. Oh, she doesn't have it set up all the way either. Probably the most confusing thing on that bot is the instructions for how to get the authorization code, the authentication code. But there should be instructions in Japanese because it, as you can see there, the translation home, it was created by a Japanese team for English translations. So no, it's not. Not in the stream key is not in there. It's the authorization code is something different. It's a specific connection code for it. It's not the stream code. Well, yeah, no, I mean, yeah. But no, it's cool that he did that for his wife, though. That's pretty awesome. I give her credit. She's definitely trying to put in the effort, working to figure it out. Let's see here. Ugh. All right, let's see. Yeah, it did. They changed a lot of the emotes on there from time to time. Oh, God. Need to need to get up and stretch. Ugh. Wonder if there's some sort of chat game we can play in chat or game we can kick around here IRL while we watch Ulu try and figure out bot. She got the OS token. Does she have a? Did she create a second account for a bot? Wow. It is very warm. do do some stretches. Dude, it's supposed to be. I saw two different reports. I saw one saying upper 80s near 88. I saw another one saying lower 80s around 81 or 82. Fucking nuts for goddamn February. Like, don't get me wrong. I prefer the heat over the cold. I grew up on the beach. I enjoy it. But for February, when we were in the, 50s, all of a sudden to jump into the 80s, that's a jump. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's been a jump. It's been a spike. We didn't have snow, but we were down in like the 40s and 50s. Ugh. Yep. Hard to hard to help her out or offer advice. Yay! She fixed it. I think I have a thing set up to where you can use points to turn my chat into emote only chat. Yeah. No, you're not wrong, Bio. Ugh. Looks like she's starting to get things sorted out. Okay, that's an interesting thing to translate to. Wait a minute, everyone. Well, looky who showed up. Even Koba's in Ulu's chat. Maybe. She streamed a time or two in the past. There's a little bit of a delay on her stream. See, this is another reason why I wish I was doing better at my Japanese studies, because then I could just help out, you know? Language is language is such an interesting thing because there's so many subtleties. Well, I mean, it's not even that. Like, I have a hard time. I'm really having a hard time studying and pushing, trying vocabulary and stuff, and I'm forgetting what I've learned. But there's so many subtleties in language. For example, hit versus punch versus smash versus crush, just in the English language. Like, the words can technically mean the same, but bring very different imagery or. Exactly, pants. Like, you don't know if you're picking the right word to give the right meaning because, yeah, they can have the same definition, but just because they have the same definition doesn't mean they have the same meaning or inflection in context of what you're trying to convey. And getting to that level of language proficiency with any language is tough, let alone just learning to speak in general, you know. So, yeah, I definitely would. I would like to. I've I've been able to talk to some friends a time or two here or there, but I really don't get to talk to people a whole lot fluently. And I've been trying to find someone who's willing to do a language exchange or find some place where they do that. Um, Meetup is a website that in Japan, I believe, was pretty big. I know in Taiwan it was massive. Um, and it gave several really good opportunities to um, meet groups of people you might not necessarily find otherwise, and partake in events you might not partake in otherwise. And language exchanges in Taiwan were very big, very popular, where you could, uh, they have weekly or bi weekly meetings, and they have tons of them, where you just go meet up in a cafe or a bar or someplace. And they had them pre set up and like they worked with the owners. Like, there's no fee to go be a part of this group because setting up a meetup group, like, you have to pay a subscription in order to set up a group on the website. And so some groups would charge you, some of them would be like fitness groups led by someone teaching you yoga or Tai Chi or whatever. And so you would pay a fee to the instructor, and that would cover their costs for doing the class plus the meetup fees and stuff like that. A lot of the language courses were, no cover charge or no fee, but you have to buy 2 drinks from the cafe that we're having the meeting in or something like that. So it's pretty convenient. Uh, but yeah, they were just language meetups, and they would have people there because Taiwan is a social hub like New York or anything else, New York or LA or Tokyo or whatever. It's a social hub with a lot of different people in it, and so they would do language meetups. And unfortunately, that's not something that happens here. And tutors can be very, very expensive, so I don't really have the money for tutors. If I could find a meetup group like that, or even an online language group where someone's willing to help me out, but I've not been successful in that yet. Yet. But yeah, if you can get a tutor or get in some legitimate courses, 100% that would be much more useful. That's why when I've been doing the practice streams, I've done a couple times now. A lot of times I'm just typing things into Google, like whatever I say, I'll type into Google Translate and I'll try and repeat it and just try and get used to A, using the words, but B, pattern recognition in the sentences, picking out things, watashi wa, watashi no, when things are used, what they mean. Watashi wa is I am. So, I am American, I am Japanese, I am, you know, whatever. I am hungry, I am, you know, watashi wa. The wa is the points out subject of what you're talking about. Uh, like watashi no, no is possessive, so watashi no is my or mine. Uh, because watashi is I. So, trying to find the patterns of stuff like that and get that understood. Uh, yeah. Uh, Kore is that, and Sore, that's there, isn't it? Uh, uh, Other way around. Yeah, I get those confused all the time. One is there, one is that. This and that. Okay, that's what it is. And there's a third one too, because there's this, there's that, and then there's that way over there. So there's actually a third one, and I forget what it is. Um, Ore, sore, not popping up. So there's actually, yeah, three, this, that, and that way over there. Well, I say that and then immediately fuck it up. Well, that makes sense, Necro. That makes sense. Um, not having luck. Sorry, somewhere else that's not close to you. Yeah, no, figuring out those mnemonics help. Getting again the pattern recognitions and things like that help. And I have not been doing a good job with that. So um yeah, I'm trying to remember that third one now. And it's not happening. I think I could actually pull up the study guide for what I was using. Not sure which lesson it was in though, because it's like 100 lesson long study pack. Do where's my library? Yeah, I found a lot of this. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I really need to go over this a lot more. Yeah, I'm not finding. I got the study guide open, but I'm not finding the exact position where they go over all that stuff. But oh well. Let's see. Well, who's already getting bot advertisements? Welcome to being a streamer. Are, that's it. Yeah. Okay, I found it actually. Kore, this one. Sore, that one. Are, that one over there. And Dore, which one? So Kore, Sore, Are. That's what I was looking for. Found it. Yeah, no, I need to go over the study guide a lot more. I've been doing the audio book with it, but I have not been able to go through the study guide as much as I should have. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna have to find some food soon too. Oh, stream's freezing up on me again. It was running good for a while there, but it's starting to jank up again. Yeah, I believe it. It seemed like it was running smooth there for a minute. I don't know, but it definitely didn't last super. All right. I am going to find some food. What do I have for food? I got sandwich stuff. Oh. TTS is active. Her bot is verbally translating everything chat says. That could be very bad. Boy, this is interesting. The TTS adds a whole new level. It's hilarious and yeah. This is yeah. Master pants, just master pants. It's not reading the translations though. It's actually reading what we say. That's the funny part. Yeah, it seems it turned off just as it got to our conversations, Necro. Too bad. Is it? Yeah, it buffered for a second, but shouldn't do it, but I really don't want to leave the stream. Might just order something. Ordering food is so goddamn expensive nowadays, though. Like, if you can run to the restaurant and pick it up yourself, you're good. If you have to order it, they're tacking on like an extra $10 regardless. I could do yeah, only order with the 40% discount offers. Unfortunately, they don't do that around here. They know they got you over a barrel. There's no option. Uh, I can slap ramen. I forgot I had. I was just gonna say I don't really have like quick something that I can do. I don't have just like a bag of chips or something. But I was like, I got the ramen. 4 minutes to cook up a thing of ramen, and a couple of minutes to let it sit cool. That's exactly why I got it. It's, yeah, I was hungry before that. I wish I had like a beef bowl or something. That would be nice. Actually, I think. Right there. Okay, so what does this look like? That doesn't even mathematically add up. Yeah, there's a place nearby that does really cheap Chinese. I say nearby, it's pretty far down. This is America. You still need a car to get there. I can't just turn around and walk there. And it's fairly cheap. I can get General Chicken for the a General Chicken meal for $8 with fried rice. Really, really reasonably priced. Uh, but the delivery service requires that it be at least $12 that you order food, or else they add on an additional service fee on top of the service fee they already have. And so when I add a side dish to that, if we bump it up to $15, they're still trying to add on an almost $5 delivery fee, uh, plus tax, and then the tip after that. Of course, you always tip your delivery person, but they're trying to like set that to like a 30% tip. No. Well, I mean, that's what it is. DoorDash is what's doing that. Um, like, just the fees and everything are outrageous. So it's taking what initially should be like a $9 order. Now it's like a $15 order and bumping it up to almost $25. That's after cutting some things down. It's like almost $25. What's the fee if I remove the side dish and go with the extra? Yeah, no, that doesn't have the delivery thing on it. What's the what? that's not adding in that extra fee like it usually does. That's awesome. Maybe that wasn't DoorDash. Maybe that was someone else. That makes it so if I take off the side dish, it's not charging me that extra fee. But it still makes a $9 meal $16. It almost doubles the price. How does it double the price? I don't. I do have the Grubhub pass because you get that free with Amazon Prime. You get the Grubhub premium, and I did cancel my Amazon Prime, but the Grubhub stayed because of a promotional thing. We're sorry to see you go. Please have 3 months of Grubhub on us. Okay, sure. So they gave me 3 months of free Grubhub Premium. So usually I just use that if I order out, but this is a local place and it's only on DoorDash. So I'm still tempted to order it because that is still cheap, but Jesus Christ. It's literally doubles the price, takes it from $8.95 to $16.16. I think we will go ahead and snag this. It's still expensive with the fees and stuff, but it sounds so good, and I haven't had General Chicken in forever. So we'll get some General Chicken, fried rice, and some fried wontons. Sounds fucking good. Yeah, and this place does good. I They do General Chicken in this town so bad. Like if you go to any of the buffet places, like they mix the General Chicken by using like sweet and sour sauce and like vinegar or something like it's real weird. And it's not spicy. It's kind of tart, which General Chicken's not supposed to be tart. The My favorite place ever that did the best General Chicken hands down and would let you substitute the rice for lo mein. You get those noodles in that General sauce, and it was like a thick, rich General sauce. Good stuff. Closed down because of the pandemic. Uh, like they closed down because of the pandemic, and they were my favorite. It was literally a hole in the wall spot. Like the entire building was smaller than my living room. It was just a spot where you walk up, they cook it, hand it to you. I think there were 2 tables in the restaurant that you could sit at. But they hand it to you, you go. You don't need it there. Um, this is the next best place that I found. They do a pretty solid General Chicken. It's not as great, but it is still at least a General sauce and not sweet and sour sauce mixed with vinegar or whatever the crap it is they use. This place actually makes a General Chicken sauce, so it's good. And it's got some kick to it. Trying to get Hulu set up with TeamViewer. I am going to refill my water bottle. Dude, Necro, they came out not that long ago with a really awesome Nissan flavor line. And the spicy one does have a spicy kick. There's 4 flavors, only one of them is spicy. Um, I think I've already eaten all that one actually. But they are so good and they actually have a lot of flavor in them, which is very uncommon for ramen here. I mean, they've got the spice. Let me see if this. I'm gonna pull the camera up here. They've got the little spice indicator. This is sweet chili flavor. It's got 1 spice. It's really not that spicy at all. There's no spice to it. I don't taste any spice. It's sweet, maybe a little kick to it. The other one I think was 3 spice, and it really wasn't spicy either. But stir fry is the group, and the flavor is. I don't get it for the spice. It's still not really spicy, but it's super flavorful, unlike most other ramen. Most ramen is pretty plain, or like whatever basic bouillon it's got in there, whatever flavor stock it has. But these actually have a hell of a good flavor to them. They're super sauced up. Like the flavor powder in here is there's a fuck ton of flavor powder, and it melts in nicely. Thank you, Kev. Thank you. My food actually should be here any minute. Looks like the Says that my dasher is already nearby. Signal. Yep. Yes, yes, yes. Yep. Bam. That's one thing that's annoying. They always staple the napkin to the bag. I plan to. I plan to. Here are the wontons. Some sauce we won't use. Tub of packed fried rice. Very compact in the tub there. And tub o chicken. I feel like their servings got small. Glad I ordered the extra wonton. I don't know if I have anything with a blanket emoji. I know when I had an Iron Mouse gifted sub, there was blanket emojis. Right now I've only got like Bluest and Shibuya Kaho. I don't think either of them have any. And nothing on Bluest, surprisingly. And surprisingly, nothing I see on Tahoe. Yeah, no, a meal really sounds nice. That's why I went ahead and splurged and did that. Oh, we got the chicken with the onions all diced up in there. Mm. I haven't had General Chicken in so long. Anytime I've eaten out recently, it's always been either something quick, McDonald's or Taco Bell or something like that, or pizza. Yeah, there's a Chick-fil-A not too far. We got a couple of them in town. Man, Wish knows so much about streaming. Got all the facts and all the knowledge. Let's get that rice all nice and salty. Oh, I missed that part, Necro. I apologize. Shit. Ooh. Just all having someone else's stream as a watch along. Not what I expected when I started today's stream. Once she gets this bot figured out, we'll help her set up the Pokemon community game. Yeah, I know there's a newer version because Wish has it. You and I have whatever the original version is that the bar has. The only difference between the old one and the new one, no, but they haven't used their own bot. They've used my bot, they've used Wish's bot. The only difference between the one we use and the one Wish uses is that I think Wish can choose whether he gets his from Google Translate or from DeepL. It could just be yeah. See, hers has the option there, DeepL or Google. I saw that on hers just now. Japanese, English, no ignore languages. There's bot ignores. Text to speech is all turned off. There's no voice cast. Text max length. Oh yeah, mine has that too. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, I don't think she's missing anything. I don't think there's any problem with her config. There could be a problem with Google's ping server.
social nerd.
I mean, I'm going to start my bot up and see if there's an issue. Could be a problem with translation service at the moment. Try chatting, guys. Oh, you tested it already? Yeah, it's instant. I mean, if her system's lagging out, it could be bot connection on her end, trying to mount that connection to Google server. Could be a firewall issue. Could be something not getting through because of permissions. All right, I closed the bot. That's got a nice kick to it. It's not the kind of spicy that'll make you cry, but it's the kind of spicy that'll make you go, ooh, that's good. Do I have a Pontiac? No, I do not. Thank you for asking. I got wontons. Poor Ulu. He's trying so hard. Skipped Wish's comments and Necro's comment and translated Ifera's comment. Mm-hmm. Hey, Necro, ask Ulu, but try sending your bot into her chat and see if there's a difference. So, like I said, it might be some sort of firewall connection or some sort of network lag. That was a delicious lunch. Yay, OBS. Still dropping frames. Fun. So nice. Gotta love it. Looks like it's coming back. We're back up to megabytes per second instead of just kilobytes per second. And we're starting to not drop any more frames. We dropped a ton of frames there. So the ratio, the percentage is going back down because no new frames are dropping. It's just making faces now. Mm. Well, her stream dropped again. Yanma just about to escape. What's going on? I mean, my connection's dropping out too. I'm wondering if Twitch is. Wondering if Twitch is bogged down. Yep, there goes my OBS crashing. No, maybe not. Dropped into the red for a second. Dropped about 400 frames and came back. Okay, well. Yeah, her stream keeps breaking on my end. Like, legitimately. Network error. Try again. Click here to reload player. And now it says she's offline entirely. Yep, there you go. Hello, Ulu. From Benoit. Genki desu. My stream has been here discussing your stream.
Hey, kappa kappa, hey, kappa kappa, hey.
Hey, yeet. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. We have not actually gotten to any of the recent gaming news that we were planning to watch. We have been helping out a friend of ours who is a new time streamer. Thank you for your service. Kosovo War and Bosnian War. Yeah. I mean, that sounds like some accomplishments.